XRP community. Now core market cap XRP is at around 32 cents. Guys, today we have what I have created is my master timeline to what I foresee what will take place in the future, guys. Now grab your popcorns because today's video is going to be pretty crazy. But now, before jumping into this, some non-financial advice, value only. This goes to VS video. Listen to this, guys. Rapid changes are taking place in the global monetary system that may affect the international role of the dollar. Interesting.
Looking forward, rapid changes are taking place in the global monetary system that may affect the international role of the dollar in the future. Most major economies already have or are in the process of developing instant 24/7 payments. Our own FedNow service will be coming online in 2023. And in light of the tremendous growth in crypto assets and stablecoins, we are examining whether a U.S. central bank digital currency would improve upon what is an already safe and efficient domestic payment system. As our white paper on this topic notes, a U.S. CBDC could also potentially help maintain the dollar's international standing.
Wow, guys, CBDCs are coming, as we did here right there, basically. Now, talks of basically the new system up and coming. Be prepared, guys. Now, let's talk about the timeline. So, guys, on my side, I do have my notes on what I believe will be taking place, the sequence of events till 2025. Now, this is not financial advice, guys. This isn't financial advice. So, this is my cheat sheet, basically. I will be tweeting the cheat sheet out or the timeline out when the video should be live or whatnot. So, number one, most people are right now very fearful of the markets, and we know this, right? Most are calling for a recession plus. The media is telling us the banks and institutions and much more, right? Remember, are they your friends looking to help you, right? Last as I recall, usually the opposite takes place and happens. Now, listen to this right here. It's coming.
Yes, I have. I own Bitcoin and 32 other blockchain positions projects. Here's my thinking. In the next week or two, we're going to hear a big player go to zero. We had this over the weekend with Celsius. It got basically gated. It's going to go to zero. But I'm talking somebody big. I don't know who it's going to be yet. Somebody's over-levered. When they blow up, there'll be panic in the streets. That'll be the bottom. Yes, I have.
Again, 1-2 weeks, the bottom will be here, guys. Now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. So, the timeline begins now. By the way, this is all pre-planned ahead of time, right? Well, of course it is. So, take advantage of this opportunity. 1. Crypto/stocks bottoms out in the month of Sol, which is, before we do talk about that, we do know when the bear looks up at that beautiful golden sun and blue skies, he thanks God for this opportunity for people worldwide to take advantage of this chance to buy XRP. When the bear looks up at that beautiful golden sun, Sol, sis, right? Now, that's when I believe the bottom will be in. Now, when is the month of Sol? As we see right here, June 18 to July 15, right? This will be your last chance to buy at dirt cheap prices, guys, which correlates with the last train event, right? So be aware, guys. Now, this is just speculation, by the way, so definitely not financial advice. Number 2, XRP goes on a raging bull market hereafter, which correlates with the high price. Insane bull run lasts till 2024/2025, right? While we keep going up and up and up, right, for cryptos and stocks, and XRP should be going parabolic, everyone's going to be calling. Everyone will just be greedy, more greed, right? More loans, more leverage, all those things will be taking place, guys. Think long game. Pool told you 2022, 2023, 2024. You get the rest. as we see right here. This is why I believe 2025 is truly it, guys, right? If we do go here, another tweet, gold ready 2024, gold ready 2024. Again, the timeline seems to be fits towards 2024, 2025, guys. Now, the people in the know hedges with XRP, gold, and silver. Why though? Why would they want to do that, right? If you go here, because of the reset. At this point, the reset is ready and it will happen, guys. Sun cycle 2025 high peak, as we see right here. So this is the official solar cycle 25 forecast update. This was all the way back in December 2019. So there could be a newer version, right? An updated version of this. I'm not really sure. But in this picture, we see the solar cycle 25. Look at this. July 2025, we see the peak prediction, right? Which is going to be very high, as we see right there, which correlates with the reset taking place at the specific moments, guys. Right here, 2024, it's either going to be 2024 or 2025 at that specific time, basically. Now, and it correlates with this as well. Top is in 2025. Now, Woosen did tweet this out, right? 2023 prediction of sunspot number, very high, but I'm not really sure about that. If you do go down here, top is 2025, as we see, which correlates with the ISO as well, guys. What? So this is my cheat sheet that I have. I will be tweeting this out so it's more clear and more specific. As we see right here, end of the ISO 20022 migration, November 2025, which correlates with the years, guys, right? That we were just talking about. Now, when this top does come in or whatnot, this is all happening, right? We do see right here, the 2024 elections will not take place. Yes, 2024 will not occur, right? Because something seems to be, now why wouldn't it occur? That tells us something. That tells us that something is supposedly going to happen that won't make the elections take place, which is quite interesting to think about, right, guys? Now, while this is all happening, what happens next? There's going to be a problem equal century cycle completed. All hell breaks loose and House of Cards crumble. Reaction is world is in panic now, right? The whole world is in panic mode. Solution: governments intervene. New financial system now born from the ashes of the old system. Everything is now more centralized than before, which equals the level playing field and universal basic income, right? Which correlates with when this all happens, as we see right here. You guys can pause and read all of this. Look at this, guys. UBI, assistance for the people, stimulation for the economy, real motives hidden. You guys can read the rest of this. Now, when this is all happening, right? Maybe this next part is a few years later, I'm not really sure, but the populace revolts perhaps, which is a revolution. And then, last but not least, the new world is here, guys. Now, that is all, and enjoy the show. Now, that's my timeline, guys, right there. I know it was a bit messy right here because I was just jumping from place to place, but I will be tweeting this out when the video does go live. What do you guys think about the timeline, right? Which correlates with this tweet. Riddler stated, future proves past, past proves future. What they tweet leads the audience to the future events that will happen, as you cannot stop the simulation. As we see right here, do not look further. All answers in the past. Future will be repeated. This is a simulation attempt. You cannot stop it. Now I realize something. Why Mr. Poole and why there are riddlers in the community. Do you guys know why? It's because this is a simulation attempt. That is why, guys. They tweet out the answers in the past, and in the future, it all comes into fruition, which is absolutely mind-blowing stuff, guys. Now, we get to watch the collapse of the financial system. Hope you are all prepared. Again, it's all about this financial system. Keep a close eye on. Riddles to sweet out. Two worlds are about to collide. Brace yourself for impact. As we see, the old and the new. The old world and the new world. When the time does come, the two worlds will collide, guys, right? Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Babacugs. Always remember, what are the odds in 2018? Riddler shared plans within plans, top secret with IMF logo, right? What are the odds IMF is calling for a platform 2022? Again, remember what we just stated, guys. The Riddlers, this is a simulation attempt. Riddlers tweet, so the future can already be told beforehand, right? Which is just mind-blowing to think about. This is how we know this reality isn't what it seems to be. But anyways, that's all for you guys. You enjoyed today's video. If you guys, please leave a like, subscribe, don't forget to bring on just an amazing day, and guys, see ya.